The gym at Faith Academy buzzed with the hum of parents waiting to pick up their kids. The air carried the sharp scent of sweat and rubber from the blue mats under bright fluorescent lights. Elizabeth Harris, 38, stood quietly by the wall, her dark curls pulled into a simple ponytail, her faded t-shirt and sweatpants blending her into the crowd. She watched her daughter, Abigail, 16, sparring on the mat, her face alight with determination. Elizabeth's lips curved into a proud smile as Abigail executed a crisp kick. "That's my girl," she murmured under her breath, her eyes softening. Abigail had transformed from a shy teenager into someone bold, thanks to martial arts. But the moment of warmth faded as Elizabeth's gaze shifted to the head instructor, William Foster. His tall frame, clad in a crisp white karate gi, moved with authority, his black belt gleaming. His voice boomed across the gym, but there was a sharpness in his tone when he addressed certain students. "Kick higher, Benjamin." William snapped at a young black boy, no older than 12, his small frame straining to meet the demand. "This isn't a playground." Benjamin's shoulders slumped, his eyes dropping to the mat, but he tried again, his leg trembling. Elizabeth's chest tightened. She'd seen that look before, the sting of being singled out. She glanced around. Most parents didn't notice, but Mary, Benjamin's mother, sat rigid on a nearby bench, her lips pressed tight. Elizabeth pulled out her phone, pretending to check messages, but her eyes darted back to the class. She overheard a white parent whisper to another, "William's tough, but that's why his students earn belts so fast." Another hesitated, her voice low. "Maybe, but my kid says he gets called out more than the others." Elizabeth's grip on her phone tightened. She knew Abigail felt it too, those subtle slights, the extra scrutiny. Her daughter never complained, but the wounds were there, quiet and deep. The next day, Elizabeth arrived early, settling into a corner bench, her eyes sharp as she watched William pace the mats. His gaze swept over the students, cold and calculating. "Benjamin, how many times do I have to tell you?" he barked, his voice cutting through the gym. "Do it right, or you'll stand there all day." Benjamin's shoulders shook, but he kept going, his small fists clenched. Next to him, a white student, Nathan, fumbled the same move. William stepped over, his tone softening. "Take your time, Nathan. You'll get it." He patted the boy's shoulder, a stark contrast to the sharpness he'd thrown at Benjamin. Elizabeth